Hi, everyone. I'm Maegan Lemp, and this is Quick Conversations on Wellness. This is a project designed to explore the idea that wellness isn't a fixed thing, and we all think about it and experience it a little bit differently. And today I am so pleased to be joined by Marlee Stone. Hi, Marlee.
Hi, Megan.
How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for being with us. Can you share with us a little about yourself?
Yeah, I am a licensed massage therapist in upstate New York, and obviously I'm currently not practicing due to
Yeah.
this, but I work for a company called Helios Care, and it's end-of-life care, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for joining us. So, right now, while you're not working and in your experience of working with end of life care, can you share with us sort of how that has all come together and how you think about wellness and experience wellness, both generally and in your daily life? And I imagine that your daily life looks a little bit different right now.
It does. It looks very different right now.
Yeah.
I spent my weeks on the road going to people's homes, and now I'm stuck in my home. Um,
Yeah.
but wellness for me, I've been thinking about this since you told me we were going to do this. I've realized because I've struggled with anxiety a lot
Mm.
in my life, and my main anxiety was worrying about the future and the past and whether I messed up or what's going to happen in the future. And so my spirals happen, and I've actually had to self-teach myself to stay present. And actually being present was a big part of my job in Helios Care, because I go into these people's homes and I'm a different presence than the doctors and the nurses, and I don't ask them questions about their bodily functions. I just say, "How are you today?" And so I feel like I taught myself, and I'm part of my job is to try to teach them to just stay present, and what makes you happy in that moment, just go with it. Don't second guess it. That's
Yeah.
what I've learned about myself.
Yeah. That's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. And so when you are feeling off, or you do feel like you're kind of going down the rabbit hole, or
Mm-hmm.
you're experiencing um, discontent on any level, what tools do you employ that you've found that are successful for you? I know that you mentioned being present. Can you tell us a little bit more about that, or whatever else that you employ to recalibrate?
Yeah, so I had to discover that. I had to discover what I needed to do when I was spiraling down the hole. Um, it's really silly, but in the winter, it's actually taking a bath. I've learned that water is very therapeutic for me, and taking a bath was really helpful. Obviously, they don't do that in the summer. So, like I said, my anxiety was about future goals and what's going to happen, and if I can accomplish them, and can I do it in the right way, and that would give me anxiety. So now I give myself little goals and little accomplishments, and what this quarantine has done for me has kind of sparked this creativity. And so I'm learning all these new skills, and I've also learned that my love language is giving. So I'm learning new skills, which gives me happiness, and it keeps me present and not worrying about what's going to happen. And I make these things, I've accomplished a little goal, and then I get to give it to someone. And that's what's getting me through right now. And so little goals, I would say, are a
Yeah.
big part of what I do day to day.
I think what you're saying about anxiety about the future, I love that you're sharing that, because I think that that is so applicable always, but particularly now, right? Because now
Absolutely.
we're starting to talk about opening up, and there's a lot of uncertainty about the future. And I think collectively we're all feeling that. And
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
it's certainly been my experience that that I get what I give. And
Hmm.
so I love that you're experiencing that, also that you're receiving the benefits of what you're sharing with others.
Yeah, yeah, it's really nice. And I have my ups and downs like everyone does. This is a global trauma I'm going through, and I'm used to human connection. That is my job. And so um, I've really, just one day at a time instead of what's going to happen 3 weeks from now, because no one really knows right now. And that is a big trigger for me and for a lot of people. And so my job every morning is stick to the routine and say, what am I going to accomplish today and what's going to make me happy? And that's been really helpful.
God, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us. I think these tidbits that you shared with us really are helpful for everybody to make it through every day. And
Yeah,
it's been
thank
great
you.
to talk to you.
You too. Thank you for having me.